Whoa, so fast. Yeah, we've got new bearings for this one. And this one, I'm thinking about trying to slot a piece of metal in just on these loops. What I was trying to do was get a bit of metal in there just to sort of make extra doubly sure that it's not going anywhere. And problem is the only metal I've got is aluminium, which is just far too soft. Off to the park in lovely weather. Can you open your car? Okay. Today I'm hoping to talk about Jaguar and the I-Pace, which is starting to look not only very real but also quite a lot of fun. That is the funniest thing.
Someone's a bit tired.
We've got you all woken up now, haven't we? Careful, come on then. Scooter. Longboard. Right, watch out for cars again here. Learning the rules of the road, aren't you, Jasper? Pizza. You made it. Where do you think you're going, monkey? We've not eaten yet. That was a Nissan Leaf, Jasper. It doesn't do calm scootering. It's either full speed maniac scootering or not at all.
Yes, I know. Oh, maniac! Maniac scootering.
Are you sure? Is this health and safety?
Whoa!
It is health and safety, is it? That looks very, very high, Jazzy. One, two, three, go! There you go! Yeah, I know I said we were going to be talking about Jaguar today, and we are. Just, this is too cute. Don't worry, Jasper, we'll get you a stunt scooter. Just to kick things off, on the Jaguar front, the I-Pace has been spotted as an actual production intent vehicle. It's being tested on the roads. It looks pretty good. It's got a sort of funky green camouflage. It's nice that they haven't actually changed it too much from the original concept, which is basically because the original concept was so popular. Oh, you know what? I can't concentrate on Jaguar right now because Jasper is just too cute. But anyway, the short end of the story on Jaguar is it looks good. It's clearly a real vehicle that's really coming, and I'm very excited to hopefully test drive one in, 12 months time or whatever, when they are released to the general public. Top of my future test drive list. Whoa, too cool. One of the things I really like about this Jaguar is it's got a 90 kilowatt hour battery, which is basically a perfectly decent size, coupled with, I think it's 150 kilowatt CCS, which if they ever produce 150 kilowatt CCS charge posts, then, that is extremely handy. Couple the two together, you've got a really functional, decent EV that, anyone could drive more or less anywhere. Brilliant, cheers.
Hello, perfect. You can just have one.
Really?
If you're perfect, you can have one.
Are you perfect?
Yeah.
He's modest. Well done.
Mommy, where's Mummy?
She's at the car already.
Hey!
Can I have some more?
Of course.
So basically, the word from the skate park is the new Jaguar looks extremely good. And yeah, and we've had an awful lot of fun. It's really difficult when the weather's like this. I mean, how do you concentrate on anything except just having fun? Right, I'm a bit knackered today and I've realised why. It's because I did 475 miles in the car yesterday. I'm going to take this in for a few more modifications. It's almost perfect. Almost. Here we go, guys. Tell you what, this thing is so much fun. And I reckon EVs are so much fun too. And what's good is I'm getting the impression that slowly but surely certain EV manufacturers, or soon to be EV manufacturers, are wising up to the reality of just how fun they can make them. Well, that's a bit annoying, but you know, I suppose not wholly unexpected. Sophie's decided we're going to keep the Mercedes for another year, and then she's going to get a Model X. So I wanted her to get a Model X straight away, kind of because it would have made for some fun videos, but I suppose you can't make all your decisions based on what was going to be good for YouTube. Yeah, that was a bit annoying, but oh well. I mean, it's only 12 months, you know what, it's going to fly by, and then we'll get the Model X, and hopefully by that point there won't be much of a wait either. In fact, in 12 months time we might even be able to get a CPO one, which would be a little bit cheaper and maybe a bit higher spec, which would be fun. What I have just finished doing is I've taken a piece of this, which was one of these, I don't know what you call that. I've had to make it narrower because otherwise it wouldn't fit. And then I have threaded it through these loops here and secured it in place, just as an added final thing. And I've also then knelt on the board and bounced up and down on it as much as I can, and it doesn't really seem to sort of creak or complain, or there's a little bit more flex there than there is in the wood, but then I suppose that would be the bit that flexes the most anyway. And I do weigh more than I would like to at the moment, so that probably isn't helping. I tell you what though, this is great fun. I like a little DIY project at the best of times, but when it involves something like skateboarding, whoa, I've really got into my skating recently. Not that I'm any good at all, but it's just fun. And I mean, that's one of the things that I want to get out of this vlog actually, is have more fun. You know, I think everyone should do that. They should look at their lives and go, you know what, I'm going to have more fun. Can't think of anyone who already has too much fun. Maybe Jasper. He does have an awful lot of fun. And you know, this skating thing has actually been a bit of a recent thing for me. It started, whoa, when was it? A little over 2 years ago when I was in LA, Venice Beach. We were thinking about hiring some bikes, and I thought to myself, you know what? I could buy a penny board and ride that on the boardwalk down Venice Beach. And if I do that, by the time I've taken it home, I'll have saved in bike hire 50% of the cost of the penny board. Is this logic starting to sound familiar? Yep, that's right. I used a very similar train of thought to get my Tesla Model S, and it worked both times, so hey. Over the last sort of 9 months in particular, because I've had a bit more of a reason to skate, with Jasper and his scooter, it is actually very helpful having a set of wheels with you, shall we say. And I have just recently discovered that longboards are extremely good fun and much quicker, much, than shorter boards. I mean, my electric skateboard is fantastic and I really enjoy it. I'd probably go faster on that longboard if I'm being totally honest, because you just feel that much more safe and secure. Because although I think people should have fun, I do think a certain amount of being careful is a good idea. Yeah, generally I try and be quite careful, believe it or not. I'm shockingly risk averse, which is why I tend to drive slowly. Jasper, he doesn't seem quite so risk averse. That half pipe he was on earlier, he was just like, right, Daddy, I want to go right up to the top and then I'm going to jump off with my scooter. It's like, Jasper, you're 3.5. And when we're talking about EVs, I think the whole having fun mantra becomes even more important, because that's what you sell the car on. How many people have ever managed to successfully sell cars by saying, this car is boring, it's not sexy, it's not cool, it's extremely safe and very economical? yeah, the queue just stretches around the block. You know, I mean, maybe it should stretch around the block for a car like that, but the reality is human nature says no. You sell it on the fun, which is what Tesla does. They're fun, they look good, they're damn quick off the line. Wants it to be a fun experience owning a Tesla, and I can tell you, it is. Oh, there's one more skateboard modification I was going to make today. I was going to sort out the bearings on the electric board. Maybe that's a tomorrow job. We have to clear up this mess. Looks like a proper mad professor's workshop in there. Yeah. Question is, what can I make next? Whatever it is, I'm pretty sure it should be powered by an electric motor and a battery. I hope you've all enjoyed today's vlog post. If you have, remember to like it, share it, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you tomorrow for the next installment of my daily vlog. Bye! Fingers. There's that helmet hair again.